Welcome to Rivet and Roll.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Aaron.
And welcome to Philadelphia.
We're starting our day here at the Reading Terminal Market for lunch. There's exaggerating, like 800 options, probably literally like 40 options of just different delis and bakeries and cafes, all sorts of things. We decided to go for
fish and chips at Pearl's. How's your fish and chips?
Delicious. Talking about an alcohol.
Yeah.
And for dessert,
We got a whoopie pie. You gotta take advantage when you're on the East Coast. We got fish because we're by the ocean. Whoopie pie because you have to. This one has
Philly
peanut
by
butter.
the ocean?
What do you
You're
mean?
gonna call that by the ocean?
Closer than Chicago.
It is closer than Chicago. So we're gonna try the whoopie pie. I got a peanut butter flavor, which I just love everything peanut butter and chocolate. It's got sprinkles in it and everything. There's just like beautiful whipped cream inside. Like, I wish I still had my hot coffee though.
That's rich.
That was delicious. So now we're gonna head to the Magic Gardens.
We're at the Magic Gardens, and this art was created by Isaiah Zagar. It is incredible. It winds and twists and turns, and there's areas that are covered, there's stairs, everything is a mosaic of tiles, of recycled glass. It's just so many details to take in at once, but then be surrounded by the art. This artist spent a lot of time in Peru with his wife serving in the Peace Corps, and you can really see that inspiration in the art. At one point, this area was going to be sold, and it had taken years to build, and it's really all down these blocks as well. The community rallied around the artist and raised money to create a nonprofit so that the art would be preserved and we could enjoy it still today.
We've gotten a little bit dressed up because we're headed to dinner, and we're going to a restaurant called Zahav, which is a Israeli restaurant, highly rated here in Philadelphia, and it books out in a Philly minute.
That's what I
Which Amanda did early in the morning one day before I even knew we were coming here.
First Tuesday of the month, 10 a.m. Can't remember if it's Eastern or Central, and gotta do it. I went back just to see. It was full in the time that it took me to book, and re-looked to see if there's anything else available. It's like 7 o'clock. Okay, 7:30 almost, which is 6:30 at home. I could go to bed.
But that dinner was absolutely amazing. Just the entire coursing of it. They call it 4 courses, but we had probably close to 10 different items.
So good. That fried cheese, that was really good too. On like a jam. Oof. But that's why I could go to bed right now. Because
There's just restaurants that do team service in such an amazing way, and because we were sort of celebrating our anniversary this weekend / my birthday, they did both, and were wonderful about it. But that's gonna do it for our first day here in Philly, and we will be waking up early to hit the trails and go running tomorrow.
gotta train for that marathon. After a run, I think I deserve an apple cider donut. This place is recommended. I don't know, maybe Phillies. I should look up what it's called. But these donuts look amazing, so I'm gonna try it. It's really light, super cinnamony. It's delicious.
So here on day 2, we have a couple of things that we're going to be doing here in Philadelphia. We are going to do some of the classics, American history. We're going to be seeing the Liberty Bell and kind of exploring this little bit here of the Independence Hall and Visitor Center and all of that. And then later, probably the main reason we're here, seeing a Braves Phillies game.
Go Cubs.
Oh, please. Cubs are not here.
Come back here the following year. By the end of May in 1787, there are now 55 more guys in this room, almost a completely different group. And they realize right away they can't do anything because there is a state missing. If you're from Rhode Island, you do not have to put your hand up because George Washington called it Rhode Island.
I absolutely love it when people are super passionate about just their area of expertise and just want to share it with you. And that's what we just experienced at Independence Hall.
$1 reservations. We spent the morning reinforcing our knowledge of American history by spending time at Independence Hall, seeing where the Declaration of Independence was signed, and then checking out the Liberty Bell. And now we're gonna get lunch because we did have a late breakfast. We're going back to the market.
So basically the whole reason we're in Philadelphia is because Amanda got me a birthday gift back in August to go see the Braves play the Phillies. I'm trying to see a game at every single stadium, and this is going to be, what do we say, Stadium 28 for me?
I forgot.
Stadium 28, with a couple of repeats of like old and new stadiums. And so let's go, Braves versus Phillies.
Service operation.
The market has become a staple of our trip. It's so close and there's so many options, but we got our normal coffee and then we got some crepes, a savory veggie omelet crepe and a Nutella crepe because you have to. They were delicious. We do have a later flight today, so we're gonna kind of walk around, maybe do some museum hopping, look at the murals, be chill, and eat along the way.
We just made our way up Benjamin Franklin Parkway from City Hall to the Philadelphia Museum of Art.
We did the Rocky Steps, which are also the museum steps, and admittedly, we've never seen it. Oops. But you know, everyone knows the reference and everyone else is there doing it too. So now we want to check out the museum, see what it's got in there. Have high expectations coming from Chicago, but the way they were intentional about each room and like the setup of it was really, really cool. And there'd be multiple like mediums of art.
And we spent probably about an hour and a half, maybe close to 2 hours, a little under that, and we just scratched the surface. Well, it started raining. We're gonna try and get back over to the market one last time, because we've only been there a couple of times on this trip, and get a cannoli.
Yeah, we gotta get a cannoli. Everyone's recommended it. I'm gonna put my rain jacket on.
The rain jacket's out, and then have a sweet treat, head to the airport.
You need a bag?
No, that'll be
good. Good. Creamy, a little fluffy, and the class is just the chocolate chips. It's really good.
There's a local train to the airport. 38th Street Station opened up.
It might be at the airport, but we couldn't finish our trip in Philly without having a cheesesteak. So we went to Tony Luke's here at the airport. We're gonna dive in and see how it is.
It's juicy. That's for sure. Yum. It's hot, it's juicy, it's cheesy.
Is it cheesy and steaky?
It's cheesy and steaky, but it's a little bit better elsewhere, not in the airport.
Yeah, it was one thing that we wanted to do was get to kind of the key places that everyone recommends. We weren't able to do so, so this will do. I mean the airport version.
Oh.
All right, my turn. Ooh, that is hot. I mean, I watched them cook it.
Okay.